Okay, you want this? You want to know how you can watch Occult Awakening Part 2 Book of Shadows? Okay, you got to send me the money to 9330 59th Avenue, Southwest, Lakewood, Washington, 98499. In the name Michael D. Berry. Michael, D is in David, Berry, Berry. B is in boy. Okay, send that check there. As soon as I receive the money, I will send you the direct link to the video, to the movie. It's 55 minutes long, and it's a watch and a half. Let me tell you what, you will buy it the first time, and you will continually watch it over and over and over and over and over again. Like you'll get so entertained by it, you'll get sick of watching it. Okay, I will allow you to download that movie and watch it repeatedly after you download it the first time, paying the 9.95 or the 9.99. I'm not asking for $10. I'm asking for 9.99 because I'm going to pay your tax on that movie out of my money that I get from you. So actually, you're getting a discount. Most stores ain't going to give you a tax-free discount. I am because the government's going to get 99. Government's going to get $1.99 out of every single check that's put in. I got to get a W-2 form to fill out taxes, keep proper receipts, which would be the stubs of the checks, and I'm going to take a picture of every check, and you bet I'm going to be paying taxes on it because I follow the law, I obey the law, I don't tax evade, and the second that I start getting two, three, four checks, I'm gonna report to Social Security. Okay, now I'm making this kind of money. Now I'm making this money. Now I'm making this money. Social Security is gonna get so sick of hearing from you. They're like, okay, stop. All you gotta do is report it a couple times. Stop calling us and annoying us. I'm like, no, it's the state law. When I make money, I gotta report every single dollar to you. That's how I am. I don't shortchange the government. I don't rip taxes off. I don't try to make money underground. No, I want to be above board. It's always the safer bet to be above board. This is part of JANJOJU too. You always do the right thing for the honest reason, the honorable reason. Not the right thing for the right reason, because that could be twisted up anyway. You do the right thing for the honest, honorable reason. There, in essence, you find your solutions, you find your answers. Is it honorable to say that something happened when it didn't? Is it honorable to rip government off? Is it honorable? No, none of those things are honorable. Okay? So, you always obey the law. You always follow the law. Freedom of speech is legal. And freedom of speech goes the distance. And if you got Tourette's like I do, is infinite free passes on anything that you say. Because sometimes you can't control what comes out of your mouth. Let me give you a chance to get to know me. I have Tourette syndrome, Down syndrome, mental retardation, water on the brain damage, brain hemorrhaging, Down syndrome, autism. Okay, the autism thing, I just found that out. I'm a bipolar manic depressive. They're labeling me severe psychotic features. I don't have psychotic features. Okay? Then they're labeling me paranoid. Then they're labeling me like some other weird delusional and mm, some delusional. I have dyslexia and cross dominance, so I suffer some pretty severe disabilities. When I wipe, it doesn't take off all the stuff, so I pull my pants up, and there's still stuff in my underwear. Okay. Now, that being said, that is mental retardation. I looked it up. If you cannot control what goes in your pants after you wipe, that is mental retardation. I have just a slight mental retardation. Okay? I've got verifiable witnesses to all my conditions. So when I'm getting on there and I'm saying cartel this, cartel that, Mexican mafia, this and that, and I'm saying Sorreno, this and that, yeah, I had a 13 tattooed on my shin. So I think I'm found family. But in all honesty, all I want is to be left alone and my family to be left alone. If you guys do that, And maybe some of you be my friend that has disabilities. I don't want nobody as a friend without disabilities. They got to have at least a couple of disabilities to be my friend. Preferably somebody with Down syndrome and mental retardation. Maybe we can help each other. I'd rather have a boyfriend with mental retardation and Down syndrome than have some snotty ass bitch as a girlfriend that with a bomb ass body and the fucking looks and everything. I'd rather have the ugliest fucking Down syndrome, mental retardation that everybody thinks is so ugly, overweight and his face slit in half down. I'd rather be with somebody like that. You know why? They got a heart. That's what I'm looking for. And when I was looking for this, that is what I was looking for. The heart. She ain't got no heart. If she did, she'd be over here. She don't love me. She's my mom and she don't love me. She don't love what she created. And I'm a beautiful creation of God. Taliban member told me that in jail. He goes, you know something? You're a beautiful creation of God. ISIS and Taliban band together. I was like, you said what? He's like, yeah, ISIS Taliban band together. After what that asshole with Olivia on his arm did, ISIS Taliban band together. I was like, damn, that's a first in history. Those two, me and him, saw at war with each other. And they found out what happened. Okay, we aligned together, boom, 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 and we cut that motherfucker off. Okay? I try to make friends with everybody. I'd rather have friends than enemies, to be honest. But I want the right kind of friends. Developmental disabilities, mental retardation, Down syndrome. And I want to get to know the person before I, show my body. I'm ashamed of my body. I got blotches on my body. And you know what? They're beautiful. You know why they're beautiful? Because I got injected with psoriasis at a young age to cover up the family that I'm from, the Bancos. Mm? Bancos, Milanos, McGowans, Dohertys, yeah, the charmed ones, those are my parents. Dude, they catch me slipping, and dude, that is a belt across my ass if they catch me slipping. My mom Alyssa Milano, go pick a switch. My mom Shannon Doherty, I'm using a belt. My mom Rose McGowan, oh, it looks like you want to go into an institution. Rose McGowan, the most fucked up one of them all, because she knows I'm being raped in an institution. I got no respect for Rose McGowan. I got all the respect for Shannon Doherty. None for Rose McGowan, and respect for my mom, Alyssa Milano. Dude, Alyssa Milano and Shannon Doherty are hearts of fucking gold. If you're dating my mom's and you ain't paying them out $1 million, dude, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you if you ain't paying my mom's $1 million to go out with them. That's gonna piss me off. Those three moms, yeah, you gonna pay those three moms to fucking date them. Alright, and then I wanna know who my stepdaddy is. My stepdaddy steps out of line with my mom, and there goes his finger. First offense. Second offense, I take his hand with the scimitar. You don't step out of line with my mom's. Society, you need to come correct. Stop smoking my family. Start getting to the bottom of the police officers starting shit with my family. And that excludes the chief of police Fife. The chief of police Fife, yeah, I would date him in a heartbeat if he was single. You know why? He's reputable. He's clean. He's good. He's setting a different mind about. He's setting in my mind a different view of police officers. He doing you right, cops, and you doing wrong, and he's doing everything right. He follows the law. That's what I'm looking for. He ain't stalking me. He's got my back. You fuck up one more time, I might just call him and say, "Look, this is what's going on. I need a bodyguard, and I'm beautiful in any way, and I know you ain't gonna take advantage of me. Care to get to know me off duty, and maybe start a friendship into an acquaintance, or start an acquaintanceship, maybe make it into a friendship, and then maybe date, and then 2 3 years down the road maybe get married." Dude, I got a heart for him now. He's a good police officer, and I want you guys to understand That is mine. Not my property, not my husband, not my friend. He's my acquaintance. You fuck with my acquaintance, I will fuck back with cartel. Do I make myself clear? That chief police tells you to do anything. You damn sure as society better do what that fucking chief police saying. I'm gonna get it back to the cartel. It ain't all police houses. It's this one and this one and this one fucking with the cartel. You want to get known as fucking with the cartel? The Mexican Mafia, MS-13? Then you leave that fucking chief police alone. Or else I'm gonna go to the Mexican Mafia and I'm gonna tell them what the fuck's going on in full fucking detail. Because I got to the bottom of some more shit. You guys be in deep shit if that cartel finds out what the fuck you guys are doing as a society, working with fucking pedophile cops. Dude, you will diss a fucking peer. They remove people like that. Finding out they got snitches in their cliques and shit that are cops. You cops that are in their cliques, you want me to point you out? Go ahead, Mexican Mafia, bring up the next one. Yup, you fucking got him. And he's done. Bring the next one out. That one's cool. Okay, so free pass. Boom. And that's all I do. The cartel goes, that one? I go, yep. And he's done. They roll up the next one. Is that one? Questionable. So I'm going to go like this first, and then I'm going to go like this. So they stick the gun. Boom. Are you this? And then they kill him. That's how the cartel does shit. It's a machete across the fucking throat. I know with the car. Why do you think I have flashbacks of Colombian? Dude, I witnessed Colombians kill, dude. I saw a murder. They made me witness a murder that they did. Names to remain silent. You want names? Fuck you. Not when you're working with pedo cops. Hell no. You ain't getting no names of Colombians I know. All you need to know is that I am Colombian. Every other Colombian, safe and protected with me. Your secrets are so safe with me, I ain't snitching on nobody. Nobody. Except fucking pedophiles. If I'm talking to cops about somebody, that's because they're a goddamn codebreaker and pedophile. The little dope deals, I ain't concerned about that. You raping a woman? Yeah, that gets me pissed. You fucking beating a woman? That gets me pissed. Under your gang name. That gets me hot. Because you know you're breaking code. You know the codes when you join the gangs and the cartels and the mobs and shit. You know our codes. You know kids are off limits, people with disabilities off limits, women off limits, and fucking crime victims off limits to fucking even say what in an intimidating way. You get caught doing that, you get your ass beat. You get caught raping that, they will kill you and a couple of your own. They'll kill 3 because you touched 1. Care for me to get it back to the cartel, what the fuck's going on, and gets it back to every gang, and you better fucking whack this money. Dude, they will say, you better fucking whack your own, or you deal with all this cartel. Gang's like, oh shit, yeah, we'll deal with that. Cartel speaks, you listen. Alright? I ain't playing. Tresse. Alright? And that's the set that I will permanently be with. Tresse. You know why? They're getting me into identification relocation program, knowing I'm a crime victim. You know how many cliques will do that for their own? None. I'm the only one that they will do that for. You know why? I'm a fucking kid. And developmental disabilities. And mental retardation. Dude, me and my ball were walking down in fucking Spokane. He was getting me under fucking protection. I didn't realize it. I was all sketched out and paranoid. No, he was putting me under solid protection. He was getting back to the Masons over there. Like Doug a fucker, Don a fucker, and this is a crime victim. He walked me right up in the card shop. So what do you like to play? Magic the Gathering. Oh, okay. I'll buy you a box. Anything you want. You want beta? You want unlimited? What about alpha? I said, dude, that's cool and shit. But no, I only want these selected few cards. He goes, you sure you don't want anything else? I got the money. Winks at the clerk. I didn't even see it. I heard wind of that shit. That's where I felt bad, and I readjusted with Mike Ball and protected Mike Ball. Y'all fucking targeted him. That's pissing me the fuck off because that's my ex-husband. Leave my ex-husband the fuck alone. He's good people and he ain't a code breaker. Yeah, me and him had sex. You know why? Because I prompted wanting to get fucked. So he goes, okay, I'll fuck you into the Mexican drug cartel, MS-13. I'm gonna teach you a lesson, but I'm gonna fucking get you out of it in the end, and ain't nobody gonna touch you because now you under ultra protection. Scariest gang in the clique. You want to join? I said, it's all protection. Hell yeah. He fucked me into the cartel, just me and him. That don't happen either. When you get sexed in, it's like 5, 6 big bubbas that beating the shit out of your rear or your pussy. Just tell it the way that it is. And kids are not to see this shit. This video is NC-20 and I'm gonna label that. Alright? It's gonna be called Gang Ignition NC-26. Everybody knows ignition stands for initiation. Kids ain't gonna catch on to that. They ain't gonna fucking watch it. Boring is what they're gonna say. Kids don't like documentaries and shit. Only adults will watch documentaries. Okay? So I'm telling you, Occult the Awakening is phenomenal. It's a good movie. If you are not satisfied the first time you see it, I will gladly refund your money. Now you got a money back guarantee where I got to come up with an extra $2 to get your money back. But I guarantee you, you will watch it time and time and time a fucking again. It is the ultimate documentary of all documentaries. And before I recorded the movies, Occult the Awakening Part 1 and now Occult the Awakening Part 2, before I recorded those movies, I was looking all over in libraries, Blockbuster for documentaries similar. There is not a single documentary similar to mine. The only one that comes close is the Salem Witch Trials documentary. And I saw that dozens of times. Didn't scare me. That's where I got the inspiration to create Occult the Awakening. Because it's not about witches. It's about the entire occult. Okay, I'm expressing white magic, black magic, blood magic, necromancer magic, sorcery, illusion, stuff like that. I'm explaining all of it. How covens formed, everything. Okay, so it is the ultimate thrill ride and a half. It plays a mindfuck on your mind. And the first time I watched my movie that I recorded, oh yeah, I got nightmares. Part 2, I got nightmares from. And I don't scare easy. I watched The Exorcist and fall asleep like a baby. I watched The Omen and I laughed through the thing. Alright? I watched some scary fucking movie and all I'm doing laughing through it. Oh yeah, that's fake blood. That's vampire blood. That's funny. She got a fucking black eye and it's all eyeliner. Acted like she turned it last minute. He missed and fucking then she take a black eyeliner. See that shit? I mean, I laugh through movies like that. You know why? Because I know how they're all made. They add aura to it and then do the scene. Okay, it's fucking funny if you look at it that way. They're fucking funny movies. The only part that was mean was when she made her bang herself with that dude. I want to slap the shit out of that director. That kid was like 9 years old, banging herself with. I'm like, who the fuck's teaching her that? Because that shit was real, and I was pissed. I wasn't enjoying it at that point. I was fucking pissed. Who the fuck teaching this kid how to bang herself with a crucifix? And I want to get to the bottom of that. Cartel, you're on it. Find that director and beat the shit out of him. Dude, she banged herself. She's 9. He's got Hollywood etiquette. He broke code. Hollywood, look out, smoke out on that fucking director. Guaranteed he's got something in this movie too. Life. He's a sick fucker. He needs dealt with. I don't do dirty movies. If I got a kid on a movie, like doing a documentary is the only movie that I would do with a kid. Like I would sit down. Okay, honey. Here's how I do a documentary with a kid. Okay, honey. What do you like to do for activities? Oh, gee, I like Pokemon. Really? I play a light dark deck in Pokemon. What kind of deck do you play? Fire and water. Oh, really? Are you aware if you add Professor Oaks in your deck, you get to draw 2 cards for free, and it helps you get to your win condition. Now, what's your win condition? Charizard. I only have 1 copy. Tell you what, honey, let me see what I can do about getting you 3 more Charizards signed by the card creator. That's how it fucking. That's how I fucking handle it. And I let the card creator. I get the kid that. I'd say, honey, give me your address so I can give it to the. I'm not gonna do anything to you. You can trust me. Okay, I'm Hollywood. I follow etiquettes. And what's your address? Here. Better yet, here's the artist's address where he lives. Here you go, honey. Here's the artist's address. You go ahead and you send him a message. Say, Marilyn Banco, Occult the Awakening, Mother, Friday the 13th, Part 7, New Blood. That's all you have to write. Jelly Lab at the end. I would like 3 signed Charizards, please. That's all you gotta do, honey. And you got 3 Charizards signed. He's like, really? That's like $800. I'm like, yeah, courtesy of Hollywood. We do right by our people. And then I try to get that kid. And then I try to get that kid a Jelly Lab pass. That's what I would do. I'm not weird, twisted in thinking, or twisted in the head. That shit's all somebody else trying to cover up their dirty tracks. Travis Joe Bartholomew. This is LA Crypt that's fucking predatorial. Fuck. On camera, I'm like, here's the pizza. Give it to your kid. Because I told her, send up a counselor, and I would give the counselor the pizza to give to her. Somebody lied along the way, making it seem that it was something that it wasn't. Dre even found the pizza, asked for a slice. I gave him a slice. The 2 shot callers that were in there, I gave them each a slice, and there were 2 slices left. I catch on that they were counselors. So the hit was called off. Like that was a solid locked in. I was gonna die if I didn't prove credible. And I fucking proved credible. So they called it off. You know, and I don't victimize anybody. If anything, I'm more giving to people than receiving from people. Like I'm a giver, 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 and never take. I produce good things for society. Let me tell you what. If I'm so bad, let me tell you what. If I'm so bad, why'd I create a card game? No pictures. This way there can't be any lewd conduct on the cards. It says right in the rulebook of this game that I created. No foul language, no lewd conduct. Age bracketed. 17 and under, 18 and up. And I'm going to say with valid ID. Valid ID, not colluded ID. Valid ID. Government. Making me think I'm 40 when only I'm 17. You stupid motherfuckers. Even the chief of police in fight saying, yeah, I'm true, I'm legitimate, and I prove credible to him. Now you know what? He's gonna fuck you guys up. You guys Mason, and he's badder than fucking Mason. Garrett fucking T. You got another fucking thing coming, Doug. Now you got a chief of police that knows all about your pedophilia ways and bringing in a pit bull into your fucking card shop. You about one done, motherfucker. Donald Knudsen, you want me to report you to the chief of police? You give me my $900,000 card collection, or I'll fucking call up that chief of police, tell him what you fucking did, and then you lined a murder for hire on me through my own card collection that I sold to your bitch ass. And you're going to let me run AD Wars tournament in your card shop as an amends to everyone. And I will make that tournament free. Everybody gets in for fucking free that's over the age of 18 with valid fucking ID, Donald Hudson. You're lining tournaments where there's 5-year-old boys playing with 50-year-old men. And what the fuck are you thinking? Code breaking like a motherfucker. Dude, I'm about ready to smack the shit out of you, Donald Hudson. I won't actually do it. I have somebody else come talk to you, like Chief Police Fife. And he can run your credit. He can run your fucking, did you pay into the IRS here? Did you do this to this person? Did you? And every one of us getting our cards back because I got to talk to him. You got 2 days. No, you got today to get me back my collection. And you're going to drive it out to me. King's Motor Inn in Fife. Room 223, Donald Hudson. Northwest Sports Cards. You better get it back to him. Chief Police Fife. Got to the bottom of everything. All he's missing is the one piece that you bought my collection for $700 that was worth over $750,000 that turned up to a $900,000 collection. Donald Hudson, I had 8 Black Lotuses in there. 8 of each Mox. I have 4 complete sets of Beta, 8 complete sets of Alpha, 8 complete sets of Unlimited, 7 of Revised. Some shit like that. I had expensive fucking cards. Original Demonic Tutors, original Lightning Bolts. Dude, and you gapped my collection like that. And that Chief Police finds that shit out and everything. Oh yeah, now we got Frank Patino. Want to get labeled? Give me back my fucking collection. You're going to drive it out here. Because you're going to answer to some of my family. And I'll protect you from them laying hands on you. But they're going to say, don't ever do it again. To anyone. And they're going to be watching your card shop like a fucking hawk. I'm going to send family to watch your card shop. Make sure you don't do anything shady like that again. You get a $20 card coming to you. You're paying out at least 3/4 in cash. You paying out 90% trade. If I catch otherwise, you're done. You get labeled as Frank Patino, my original child rapist when I was 1, and you're in fucking labeled, motherfucker. And I got all the proof, and you got nothing. I got Royal Flush, and you got high card. How's it feel, motherfucker? If I find out you fucking duplicated my game and shit, dude, you are fucking one done motherfucker. Because I'll take that to the chief of police. Say, yep, Donald Hudson is Frank Patino, and I got the proof. Here's how this lines up. Here's how that lines up. You get my shit out to me today, and don't do nothing fucking shady, and I'll fucking mean it.